Today, I'm in Mackenzi Bay. This is the view from the top. You cannot go wrong spending your afternoon here looking out into the deep blue waters of the Mediterranean Sea. Have a look around me. People here are at play. They're enjoying themselves, enjoying life, soaking in the sun. What better place to enjoy your day or maybe a week if you're a holiday maker than here in Northern Cyprus at Mackenzi Bay. This is one of the standout areas with the golden sands, the private and public swimming areas, as well as the restaurants and nightlife that follows through in the night and until the early hours of the morning. Right behind me, you have the deep blue turquoise waters of the Mediterranean Sea. Just a little bit of waves today. It's been a little bit windy, but it generally is very calm. But there's still people out there swimming and having a great time here in Iskele, Mackenzi Bay. Put this one on your radar. If you're in Northern Cyprus, get out here and get amongst the action. Have a look on this side. We've got some cabanas that people can hire throughout the day, as well as the day beds, which are down below, facing the sand and the water, soaking in the sun. What else do you want out of life? Life is good here in Northern Cyprus. It's not all about the swimming and the sun and the sea. There's also great food here, so don't forget to get yourself a meze plate, or if you're really hungry, there's a variety of food here. There's different types of Turkish food, Western cuisine. Today, I've opted for the meze plate. I don't want to eat too much because it is hot and you need to keep it light to keep it right. Today, we have original Turkish Cypriot style potato chips wedges, arguably the best wedges in the world, grown locally. Cacık, yogurt dip, ezme, this one's a bit spicy, and my favourite, chickpea dip, hummus. Don't forget the view in the background, look at that. Okay, Sultan. We are in Cyprus, Northern Cyprus.
Yes.
And you are working behind the bar.
Yes, it's perfect work.
Are you enjoying your time here in Cyprus?
Yes, that's my best girl who I work.
That's good. How long have you been working here?
2 months.
2 months?
Yes.
And you enjoying life in Cyprus?
Yes, it's not cold. You can to swim.
Yeah. What's the best thing about Cyprus?
Alcohol.
Alcohol?
It's so cheap.
It's so cheap. And
Yes.
cigarettes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Bread and alcohol, it's so cheap in here.
Yeah. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying your time. Sultan, is there anything you want to say to the subscribers?
Don't be mad. Go to your goal.
Enjoy life.
Enjoy life, yes. Don't thinking hard. Everything is easy.
It's just here, yeah?
Yes, it's just here.
Everything in your head. Well, I hope you enjoy Cyprus, and maybe you might get married here and stay here forever.
Oh. Maybe.
Maybe. God knows. Thank you, Sultan. Maybe we take a photo together as well.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take a photo, selfie. I had a great chat there with Sultan. Sultan is from Kazakhstan and he's working in Northern Cyprus. One of the many people who are here on a visa and working and trying to make a living and maybe, you know, enjoying some adventure at the same time. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe that's a little bit of some inspiration for the people watching this video. Follow your dreams, they say. So what else am I seeing here at Mackenzi Bay? I'm seeing a lot of tourists. I'm seeing tourists from all over the world. Everywhere from the Baltic and Nordic countries down to Australia. Yes, yours truly. Here I am from Melbourne, Australia. Very multicultural here at Mackenzi Bay. It's great to see people from all walks of life. Maybe in Australia and certain parts of the world, Northern Cyprus is not as recognized as one would think. Therefore, you'd think that the demographic of tourists that come to Northern Cyprus would mainly be from countries that have close relations with Turkey or have a connection with Cyprus from the previous years, maybe through family, etc. But no, Northern Cyprus is a hotspot, and there's a lot of people here from different parts of the world. It's good to see that. And you look around me, you see many different types of people and faces, and it's great to see Northern Cyprus connected to the rest of the world. And I think maybe in about 5 to 10 years, this place is going to be maybe a Singapore, or maybe equivalent to like a Monaco of Europe, of the Mediterranean, because there's a lot of casinos here. There's a lot of nightlife in relation to really fancy nightclubs that look like something out of Las Vegas at times. Hopefully I'll get the time to show you guys some of the footage and some of these places that do exist. So therefore, Northern Cyprus, in my opinion, has a great future ahead of it, and I think that it's going to be one of those possibly expensive getaway places down the track, because in recent years it has been cheap, but I'd say post 2020 it's starting to become expensive, and maybe out of reach for some people in certain circles, but there's still a lot of family friendly and affordable places that people can come to Cyprus and enjoy. And the one other great thing about Cyprus is there's the local side to Cyprus. So with the local Turkish Cypriots, you can get cheaper food, you can get cheaper access to beaches and places where you can go for a swim and enjoy the beach. So it's not all about the high-end dining and 5-star lifestyle. There is a different side to it. You just got to look for it. If you guys caught a glimpse of my previous video at Glapsides, that was more of a local place for Turkish Cypriots and people who are maybe more in a bit of a budget-friendly approach to their holiday. This is probably one step up from there, and I'll swing it around and show you what's behind me. There's different clubs and beach clubs that exist here on the beach. So I'd say this is probably 1 or 2 notches up from the area over there. And what happens here is this attracts more international tourists who have probably a bit of a bigger budget for their holiday and for the rest of their trip. It's all about you and how you prefer to holiday. I know people that have got a lot of money but prefer to do local things. Sometimes people tend to do things out of their range. Look, I don't necessarily agree with that. I think everyone should stick to their budget and stick to the things they like doing. That way you'll have a better time. But then again, who am I to tell you what to do? Everyone has a brain and can do the things that they like in life, or at least try to do what they want in life. I'm more of a local traveler, as you've seen from my previous videos, but every now and again I like to get out there and have a look at some of these places and see what's happening in the world, because it's all about learning and living. And on that note, I want to say a big adios from the Hausmeister, your friend traveling through Europe at this stage, not in Asia at the moment. Change of scenery, change of people, change of faces, learning, living, that's what it's all about. And here we are in Northern Cyprus for the next 5 weeks, bringing you all the latest and greatest, and of course local attractions for you to consider on your next holiday. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that's another Hausmeister production down today. Hope you enjoyed this little video here at Mackenzi Beach. This is my aim, to make small, quick videos to give you an insight into all the different areas here in Northern Cyprus and get you inspired and get you up to scratch with this tiny little island of Cyprus, and particularly Northern Cyprus, which is obviously in the north of the island, and get the name out there a little bit more and get you more acclimatized with what's going on here. So Northern Cyprus is one of the places to be, especially in summer. So there's a lot of action going on. As you see, there's many different people here from different parts of the world. Kazakhstan, Russia, China, America, you name it. Me, the Aussie, even I'm here. So what are you doing? Why aren't you here? Anyway, we'll leave it at that for now. A big adios from the Hassmeister, your friend, and I'll see you all in the next episode.